Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to the Food Forest, checking this out. It has been a pretty wild week here at the Food Forest. We had a hailstorm to begin with, which I've been here 20 years. I can't tell you the last time I saw hail, and hail this big. I mean, for us, it was out of character, that's for sure, especially here in the beginning of June. And then we followed that up with, I'm sure you've seen the news, all this massive smoke from these wildfires in Canada. We were directly in the line of fire of that. We got impacted by that. I'll show you a little bit of what happened when that's going on. But the hail was really the main story as far as the Food Forest here goes. I could show there's definitely damage, not so much structural from the ice striking the plants, but a cold damage really on the leaves. It's wild to see, but I guess they didn't like being encased in ice. So let's take a look around and let me show you what we had going on. Man, that was coming down. Like I said, we are not used to that around here. Hailstorms are definitely few and far between for us. Matter of fact, we haven't even had any real rain in about 2 or 3 weeks right now, which is unusual as well. All this hail in the Food Forest. People don't look exactly happy in here, all the guys growing. Greenhouse held up. All these baby pears got knocked off the pear tree. In spite of all that's going on, the pea plants look fantastic. Remember, these are the pea plants we sowed directly in the ground. We didn't seed them first or anything. So to see this happen is great. We really had our doubts about whether they would be successful or not. So very happy. Hey everybody, this feels like I'm giving you weather reports more than Food Forest reports, but we are inside what this looks like clouds. This is not clouds, this is actually smoke all the way from Canada. Now we're on Long Island, New York, so this smoke is going quite a ways away. I mean, we have no sun and you could smell the burning trees in the air right now. Visibility is down to about a block or so. Pretty wild. I just wanted to show you that. So, given the damage from the hail and even possibly the smoke, I was going to apply some of this regardless, especially after I saw what it did inside in the grow towers. You saw the video we made. We weighed the stuff we harvested from each tower. There was one tower we grew without this and one tower we grew with this, and the tower that had this product in it, the plants were heavier and the roots were gigantic, easily twice the size of the other tower. So like I said, regardless, I was planning on coming out here and giving the whole area a good spray down with this anyway. So now that we have the damage from the hail and the smoke, it's an even better excuse to come and do it. So I'm going to go grab my stuff, and that's it. I'll show you what we're doing. I put about 6 ounces of the Grow media in here. We'll start spraying. If we need more, we need more. If I have extra, I'm going to hit the lawn too. Maybe some of the trees are on the property as well. Let's see how it works. Okay, so we blew through the 6 ounces pretty quick. Overall, I have about 300 square feet of food forest, give or take, to cover. So we're going to reload. I'll probably put about double of that amount in here, and we'll get back and we'll hit the rest. Okay, so you see it looks like I'm spraying just the mulch pathways. But you have to remember, they're not just pathways. Everything under this mulch and every pathway you see is eventually going to be a grow area once the soil remediates and the mulch completely breaks down. This is going to be wonderful soil. So we treat it now, knowing in the future we'll be planting on every square inch here. All right, so I'm just about done. I've used about, I want to say 15 to 18 ounces of the BioOx Grow material through the hose sprayer. I've saturated everything in the food forest, including the pathways, right? But it's important to note, I'm not expecting this to bust out like with crazy growth. This is not fertilizer. As a matter of fact, I'll let someone else tell you what it is, who can tell you what it is way better than I can.
We sprayed BioOx Grow because there are enzymes and microorganisms inside the solution that help to oxygenate the soil, which is very important for healthy soil. It also helps to sequester any contaminants that might be in the soil, even ones that you don't know of. We only have to apply it a couple of times a year, so it's something that I think is very feasible for most people to do, especially if they want to help their soil and help the environment in general.
All right, everybody, so that's it. We're going to wrap things up here. You saw what we did. You saw what's going on. Always a pleasure to show you. Always a pleasure to have you guys come and join us. Please click the likes, subscribe, notifications, all that cool stuff on the bottom. And we'll see you next time at the Food Forest.